Whatever daddy wants,
daddy gets.
Welcome to episode 2. Oh boy.
Got some funny stories.
We got some funny things and some funny activities that we're gonna do too.
Take some time.
So we were at the gym earlier. You were saying you had a funny story. I'm really excited to hear it.
So
I know nothing about it.
Yeah, we're gonna start it off with a banger here. So it was about a week and a half ago, give or take. I was driving to the gym and everyone was driving incredibly slow. Keep in mind, I swear on my life this is a true story, okay? Everyone was driving slow, and I'm looking around because the traffic's all backed up. Every single person driving a car was old with white hair. Every single person! And I was thinking to myself, what just happened? Did bingo just get out? It's not even Sunday or Friday. It was like the middle of the week. And there's just old people everywhere! Dude. And then this crazy modded WRX comes up behind me and almost hits me, and there's an old woman driving it! I'm like, did Doofenshmirtz came in with his fucking old wrinkleinator and hit everybody with it but me?
This was when I was in the middle of nowhere, right? No
yeah,
service.
I was about to text you and be like, are you old or is it just everybody else? Like, are you old too?
Everybody but you got aged or something? Like, you
You couldn't text me. I was
went
in
in
the
a
middle
time
of-
machine by accident?
Yeah, you were in the middle of nowhere on God knows what adventure.
But
service.
how's that one unemployed friend on a Tuesday doing the craziest stuff?
I was going all week, no service,
Like
in
the
the middle of
Sasquatch
Canada.
guys.
Why were you in Canada?
I was canoeing.
Bro, there's like a lake everywhere you look where we live. Go canoeing in a fucking lake, bro. You don't need to go
left,
to Canada.
Water. Look right, trees. Look straight, more water. Turn around. What the is that? Some crazy Canadian animal.
That's
Probably
like
just like a kid scrounging for loonies and toonies.
Every time I get reminded that their currencies are called loonies and toonies. What is that, $1 and $2 bills? It's so funny every time I
The
hear it.
little coins, dude, like with the duck on it. It's so funny.
You'd think like Bugs Bunny would be on that thing instead
Yeah,
of the
I was gonna
president. Or what is
say,
it
like,
called?
how are they not copywriting
Wait,
that?
what
What, do
country?
they have their prime minister on their dollars?
No clue. All I know is I call their currency the Looney Tunes.
Wait, what country?
Canada.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
I'm uneducated. I was in the middle of nowhere.
Also, are they not
I
going to
don't
talk
know
about how their big areas are called provinces and ours are called states, and it's all different?
I think it's called
Canada?
provinces in like every other country.
No, it's
Here we
not.
go.
In
It's
Switzerland, it's called, starts with a C.
It's not
It's
states.
not even 10 minutes in and we're shitting on other countries, bro.
Actually, I don't know why I said like most countries have provinces. The only countries that I know have provinces are like fucking Canada and
Canada's
and
colonies.
Japan.
And Canada's colonies.
Canada's colonies.
In Africa, where they took over half of Africa.
Oh, yeah.
And then everything's a province there.
Now everybody in Africa speaks French for no reason.
Do you see the video of Africa?
We speak French for no reason, man.
No.
There's no reason to get. I was gonna make a joke, but I can't continue because I just laughed in the middle of it.
I only speak French, man. I do not speak.
Dude.
No, you see, like,
We lost our original dialect.
France built a bridge in the middle of Africa in, like,
Who
1964.
hasn't built a bridge?
No, and it broke down. So in the middle of Africa, they tied a rope between the two ends instead of rebuilding the bridge. So they crawl across this rope to get across the river. It's so dumb.
Dude, I saw a clip of Theo Vaughn talking about bridges. He's getting all like hard for bridges. He's like, a bridge is just a brave road, dude. You see a bridge talking up a regular road, you're like, It's like, what are you talking about?
I mean, those drawbridges do get erect.
I'm like 80% sure that Theo Vaughn is just autistic. Like, there's no way he's not on
Have
the
you seen his
spectrum.
old clips? They're just out of pocket.
He was on a news station and he was like, yo, they offered me something. I thought that it was going to give me cocaine or something. He's like on a news station saying the most wild stuff. Hang on. I'm going to try and find the clip real quick. Keep talking.
I gotta say something here, like, about autism. It's kind of crazy because, like, if I could, like, love pizza, sleep all day, and play SpongeBob on my Game Boy, I'd be, like, happy.
Oh, here it is.
I'd be happy.
Oh, he's shitting on golf.
I guess, man. Who even wants to play golf? That's my question. I actually missed my cousin's circumcision for this. I was in the city doing a shell game with a couple of buddies, and I got a twit that said, hey, we're on Bethpage Black at the 7th hole. I thought it was a porn, so I drove out here, and apparently...
Dude! Theo Vaughn is like, if you remove the filter from somebody, like
Theo Vaughn is
What, like
just
ADHD people?
yeah.
Born without a filter, dude.
Theo Vaughn's
I
just
would
the
know,
average-
because there's one of them in this room.
Wait, what?
There's an ADHD boy right here, dude.
He's sitting right there. He also happens to be unemployed.
Oh.
What?
I was watching TikTok and I stumbled upon this little video. And it's this guy handing his girlfriend a drink, and he's like, "Big drink for a big-hearted person." And then he like doubles back. He's like, "I don't want to say it. Big drink for a big bitch." And it's like he resisted the urge to say it for like 2 seconds and then gave in.
I wish the lunch ladies at our schools would say that to the big people just to make them feel self-conscious.
You a big bitch, as they're getting like their regular sized meals.
They're getting the
everybody else.
orange chicken and a big scoop for a big bitch.
Are we passing around the apple juice?
Yeah.
Hell nah, dude, I ain't drinking from that thing.
I had the most kism moments the past 2 days.
You what?
You have those every day.
No, it was worse. The banana in the water. I was talking to my mom. We were in the basement. This man's ready to drive to the gym, and I just dropped my banana in the water. It goes everywhere.
No, I gotta tell my side of this. So I'm looking over. He's on his phone, and I just see him like holding this banana, eyeing his water bottle. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna do it. And he reaches over, and he slowly lowers it in, and then he kind of like looks. It's fine, and just drops it, and water comes up out of the water bottle everywhere.
And then the other time, I was spitting. I don't know why I was spitting on my drink in the middle of the road.
Wait. You were spitting on your drink?
Spitting out my drink.
Oh,
So we
I
were
was so
driving.
confused.
This was the same day. Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
we were driving to the. Was it to the gym?
It was to the gym, and I found an orange soda in your little cup holder in the side of your car.
We were driving to the gym, and for some reason, you leaned out the window, looking straight ahead against the wind, and tried to spit it out. And I heard him spit it and start laughing, and I look over, and he turns to look at me. His face is soaked in Fanta. And then I look at
The picture is so funny.
There's a picture?
It is the funniest
Why
picture.
haven't I seen this?
I look out the rearview mirror of the car, and I just see drops of Fanta all over the
The
side of the
entire
car.
side of his car is ruined. Hold up.
Oh, he got on his car too?
It's the entire side of his car.
That's brutal.
I tried to wash it off with water, but it didn't do it.
Dude, the picture's actually messed.
Oh,
It was worse in person.
It was so
recording,
bad.
right?
Yeah.
Alright, thank God. Okay. Oh.
Anyways.
Oh. How far are we into this, dude? We're not even 10 minutes in. Oh.
Who's sweating?
Dude, that was crazy.
Dude, I got like 40 different laughs in the arsenal.
Dude, the
Ready
best
to
one
go.
is your screams.
My favorite one is that one lady online that goes.
Dude, it's the wheezing.
Dude, it's so funny.
There's this video.
Fucking an old man having a heart attack after he lost it. Freaking Sunday night checkers.
Why are
We're not going back to checkers.
Why do you always describe old people as just playing some random board game? Like
You ever been to a funeral home? That's all they do.
No, I don't go to funeral homes.
Not funeral, sorry. Oh, Lord, I meant retirement home.
Do you just go to retirement homes for fun?
I visit my grandmother for fun, yes.
Oh. Good for you.
I don't. My grandma lives far away. I
My
don't
grandma
get to see
died
her.
I thought you were
like 2
gonna-
weekends ago.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What a thing to be hyped about.
It was actually like not that bad because everybody was like, there was only like one person that cried, so it was like,
She expired. Her time was up.
I can't believe you just say my grandma expired. That's crazy.
Technically, after, because like if you cremate somebody and you can them, don't they have an infinite shelf life just like everything else?
Mix it with water, make some good like bread dough.
No, do you know what that reminds me of?
Good
Wow! Okay, so
Golly.
they found that. You remember when they found? I don't know where they found it, but they found jarred honey from this like ancient civilization that is still good because honey, if
Doesn't
you
expire.
store it properly, airtight, it literally never goes bad. So I am.
Do you know the
currently-
reasoning behind this?
it's just so pure and whatever natural stuff is in it. I don't know. Like, I'm currently jarring honey and saving it for apocalyptic scenarios because it never goes bad.
Buy my
That
Actually, that'd be like
and like crackers, you'd never like go hungry.
just like you open your you go to like you're in the apocalypse. You go to your friend's house. You open the pantry. It's just saltines. The whole pantry.
Well,
You
there's a
cannot
recipe-
live on that.
There's a recipe to make crackers that last almost forever because you like freeze dry them and everything, and they're still good.
I don't think you need them to last forever.
Yeah,
No,
kinda
you saw.
do.
I have the powdered bread that you just add water to. And
Dude, just add water products are crazy. It's like full chicken pot pie, just add water. How the fuck do you even make it like that in the first place?
have you seen the?
It's just like powder on the ground. You pour water on it. It like poofs into smoke, and it's just chicken pot pie right in front
It's
of you.
like the hydrator microwave thing from Back to the Future. They put the little pizza in and they get the whole thing out of there.
Nah, did you know about cake companies? They had like dried eggs in there as well, so all you had to add was milk or water, whichever one you wanted. And
Wait, you can add one or the other. You don't need both.
No, what?
You want to put milk and you ever drank
You
a
just
glass
said
of...
dude. You just said
Okay.
you put this and that, whatever you want. Like it was an option to add.
Listeners,
one
I have
or
a
the
challenge for you, okay? Listeners, I have a challenge. Go to your kitchen, grab a glass, and pour 50% water and 50% milk and stir it up and see how much you can drink before you absolutely spew everywhere.
Dude.
So bad. The
Oh
chunks
my
are the worst part. Once you get past them, it's not that
Oh, don't even say that. Oh my god.
Leaving milk out for a week.
Have you ever
drink?
tried skim milk?
No, honestly, if anybody's
skim
listening
milk?
and you actually
It's
do
like
that...
it's just milk without the fat, so it's just like white water essentially.
It wasn't done! If you actually do the milk and water challenge, record it on TikTok and do hashtag WWT or Whitewater Tavern or whatever. Because I want to see if anybody out there actually does this shit. Yes.
North Arkansas.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so if you search up Whitewater Tavern on TikTok, you'll find our account, but you'll also find Whitewater Tavern in South Africa. I don't know where this came from. This is random. There's another one in I forget the town. The Little Rock, Alabama. There we go. The one that people.
Oh, yeah.
Little Rock, Alabama, where they had a bunch of racist stuff go down. There's a Whitewater Tavern there. And it's so messed.
You go up to look up our account on like
You
Google
do.
and you just get a bunch of racist stuff.
I was
pops up from
checking
the
it,
town.
right? I was checking the tags, and we were tagged in. They're like, this band was great at Whitewater Tavern, and I was like, what? And then I checked another, and it was like, this live band at Whitewater Tavern, Little Rock. I don't remember the states.
Arkansas?
Yeah, no. The sibling
Alabama.
one, Alabama.
You like got halfway through saying Alabama while you were having your little freak out. I don't know why you didn't finish.
I said
the word.
Arkansas. That's
No,
why.
you were like Alla, and then you completely switched gears. Okay.
Doesn't mean
Okay.
That's not even bad. It's just the context behind it,
Never mind.
right?
Okay, how far are we? Damn it!
15 minutes and 38 seconds.
Okay, I think we should talk about the Jeep story now.
Alright,
Do a little
that's-
recap.
that was actually funny.
That was the most unorganized first 15 minutes I think we've ever done. And it's only the second episode, dude. But, yeah. We'll transition to your story.
So, I'm driving to Cal's house to pick him up to do the first podcast because we were gonna do it here originally, but we ended up doing it at my house because of what happened. So I pick up Cal and then we go to get. Yeah, we're driving back to my place. You can bleep out your name; it's fine.
Yeah, we'll bleep out. It's not the name it's not what I'm gonna call by, so don't do something.
It's not my pronouns.
There's gonna be so many bleeps, dude. Yeah.
I pick up both of them and we go. I'm like trying to go back to Cal's house to start the podcast because I have like all the stuff for the podcast in my car. Stop jerking off.
Pull your pants up.
There's no babe. Take off your clothes.
Dude, we're in the middle of the woods.
Can we just stay on topic, please?
Okay. Shut the fuck up, Cal.
You need to.
Sit on your hands.
Are you gonna duct tape me again?
Oh yeah, we originally started the second episode with duct taping Cal up.
I love
Holy
sidetracking people.
So you were driving me and Cal back to your house?
Yes, and so Freebird comes on the radio, and you You go,
Genius
oh, now
idea.
you have to blow the speed limit.
I said, with this song on, you can't go slow.
So I just floor it. I'm going 15, and I floor it, go up to like 60 in like 5 seconds. Instead, that Jeep is not getting 15 to 60 in 5 seconds, but still, I hit 60 pretty fast going down the road, and then I hear something pop. Cal, why are you having an orgasm right now? What is happening?
Both my feet ground.
Oh no,
Dude, I can't move my feet. Stop! It's not funny.
It's so funny.
I can't move my toes. It's both of
Your
us.
feet are turning white. What the fuck?
Get me out!
Oh my god.
it's like when you stretch in the morning and your shin, or not your shin, your calf gets the most
I was saying
horrendous cramp
crisscross
ever.
applesauce on the chair.
I have a story
That's
for that
what-
after your Jeep story.
Okay, so I hear the pop and the Jeep starts rattling violently as we're driving, so I start to slow down.
Oh,
We
we
pull
were
up to
getting gassed out, dude. It smelled
Oh
so
yeah,
bad.
no, it smelled like pure gasoline. It's also, yeah, so we roll up to a stoplight, and a guy rolls down his window like super fast and starts pointing at my bottom of my car frantically. And so we're like, oh fuck, and we pull over into this like, we're in like in between a gas station and like a Stop and Shop, and we're just in this like in the parking lot of this little abandoned building. There's nothing happening at this little building, so we pull in. And then we get out of the car and we go to like around the car. Oh, keep in mind, it is downpouring. Like soon, like it's like a tsunami happened.
What? Typhoon. Doesn't it during a hurricane? Whoa.
Dude. Anyway, it was raining really hard.
So we go around the back of the car and he's not. What are we calling you?
Mike.
Mike. So Mike. Yeah, Mike. He points out in the back of the car. There's like these little lubricant tubes unplugged in like 3
The
spots.
lube tube.
So we. So we plug it back in, and I'm like reaching down to plug one in, and I see this box hanging from a tube off the bottom of the undercarriage, and I'm like, oh fuck, what is that? So we go to the side, look under, and we didn't know what it was, but it was like the evap. So it's hanging off nothing. Like the electrical thing that it was plugged into was unplugged.
One cord.
It was one like tube that it was connected to, just
the
hanging from the
Clips
undercarriage.
came out.
Yeah, like the thing that it clips to keep it to the undercarriage came undone. And so we're like freaking out because we don't know what the fuck we're looking at. So we were parked right next to a gas station, so we run over there, leave Cal.
Under the car.
Oh yeah, Cal's like examining it and like trying to clip it back in, and we're like, just wait till we figure out what it is so we don't blow up the car or something. So we go to the gas station. Oh, keep in mind, the car is unlocked. And Cal decided to sit and dance
I
in
thought
the
it was
downpour rain the entire time me and Mike are in the fucking gas station.
I thought it was locked.
So we're in the gas station for like 20 minutes, like Googling the undercarriage of my car to
people were
figure out what
like,
this
what are
is.
these guys doing? We looked so suspicious. We were crouched down in one of the aisles on my phone looking stuff up.
Oh yeah, we bought a roll of duct tape. And I think we considered buying coolant because my car ate through all of the coolant in the span that... Root beer!
Yeah.
So we figure out that it's the evap. We go back. Cal is soaked. He gets under my car.
Again.
And then my dad calls me and he's like, where are you? I'm like, oh, I went to pick up my friend to come back to go to his place for a podcast. And he's like, you shouldn't be where you are. And I was like, well, the car is like blowing up, so I don't really know what to do. And he's like, oh, show me what's happening. And Cal takes the phone and is like recording like his diagnoses of the situation. He's like fondling the evap.
His
like,
ass
so he
is
can...
not a mechanic. By the way.
Yeah.
Pretty damn close.
No. So he's like, I think it clips in here, and I can plug the electrical in it, and it'll be all fine. And he gives me back the phone, and my dad's like, yeah, he's probably right. Just do that, and then come home. And so we clip it back on, and then we get back in my car, and the rain has picked up by like like 200% of what it was.
So
And it on the GPS, it's like 15 minutes back to my place. It took us over half an hour.
We were hydroplaning.
Oh yeah, no, we were sliding all over the road. Nobody was driving but us when we got out of the town that we were in.
we went through Lake Michigan practically.
Yeah.
There were so many big puddles, dude.
The whole time we were screaming and like telling ourselves Shaq dick jokes and Chuck Norris shitty dad jokes to stop us from killing ourselves in this typhoon that we're driving through. It was miserable. We're like, by the time we get back to my place, we're crying. Cal gets inside. He's like, "Can I dry my shirt off?" So I have to give him a shirt so he's not shirtless for the first recording session.
He looked like what happens when you throw your cat in the bathtub.
Like,
He
he's
was
like
just
a dying
completely
rat.
soaked. But yeah.
Cal's in the bathroom. Should we press the phone up against the door so we can hear him piss?
He's already out. He's done. He's washing his hands, I hope.
He comes out, his hands are just brown.
What's good, thug shakers?
Dude, imagine you roll into a party, that's the first thing you say. It's all chicks that you say it to.
Dude, that's what we're gonna do tonight at the party when people
At the
pull up.
function.
But yeah, that's basically what happened with that shit, dude. I got this little story to go back to. When
Funny
Cal
jingle.
had his cramps, it reminded me of this guy. We're gonna call him Chris, because I don't know what else to call him.
Call him Cramp.
Chris Cramp. Chris the Cramper. Okay, so
Chris Cramp is crazy.
I wasn't at this function, but he was. It was like the middle of the night. There were like 8 people there. He was sleeping on a recliner chair with his legs up. And he wakes up at 2 something in the morning. Oh! My leg! Both his legs. And from what I was told from the story, he was crawling like a Call of Duty Zombies crawler to the bathroom. Just like rocking back and forth, practically in tears. It was so bad. Just screaming like about his legs. He was in pain.
Look at SpongeBob guy, my legs!
He was in the bathroom for 4 hours. He was in there for 4 hours in pain, dude.
But the cramp is so bad, it turns you into a Call of Duty zombie.
His
An
legs.
explosive diarrhea.
Both of his legs, dude. He literally couldn't have walked if his life depended on it. Like, it was so bad.
I'm not picturing him like slowly waking up and be like, "Oh, my leg kind of hurts," and then
It
it's
was
like, "Ah!"
literally this. He was crawling. He was like this, dude. He was like, ah.
For reference, Mike is dragging himself by his hands across my carpet.
Demonstrating. Ow, that hurt. I got rug burn on my knee.
No, I'm picturing him he's dead asleep, and then like before he even opens his eyes, he's just like, "Ah!"
It's like when you get woken up by a dream because of something happening in your house or
Oh,
whatever.
it's like you fall off a cliff and then you're just like, "Ugh!" And you like,
Dude! Briefly, we have to talk about that. That shit sucks, dude. Like when you're lying down sleeping, and all of a sudden you are jolted awake because you fell off a cliff or something like that, dude.
You'll see the video of the taxi driver where the dude and his passenger seat's just
Yes.
screaming and he kicks
like-
him out of the car.
he's like, "Ah! What was that?" Oh, dude,
What was that?
I just had a bad dream. I'm so sorry.
Get out!
Are you serious?
That was so funny. I've done that in my...
When he wakes up, he's like,
I found it.
Where am I? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just had a nightmare. I can pay WWT pics. I'm gonna defeat find relative. You good? Just please get me home. Dude, get out!
I forgot about the "where am I?" That's the funniest part to me.
He is in a Nike tech suit as well, which is
He's
crazy.
in a Nike tracksuit.
If you were full Nike tech, who are you?
That's who you are.
Does he actually?
No.
Oh, you better not.
We can cut that out because nobody at home's gonna get that.
Also, we don't want to leak some random kid's name. So he gets swatted.
I was the craziest GeoGuessr player. He's like, he's looking at trees.
Is the craziest Jew guesser?
No, I said GeoGuessr.
8, 2, 4.
Cal just pointed at his wrist and started saying numbers.
This is the wrong number!
Okay. No, he's playing GeoGuessr and he's looking at the trees and he's like, "This specific birch tree is more off-white than it is in Switzerland, so it's gotta be in Poland or some shit." And it's like, how do you know this?
Dude.
It's like the the useless knowledge that you have, like how I know that squirrels literally cannot die from fall damage.
Because their terminal velocity isn't fast enough to kill them,
Yeah.
Which is so messed.
So what would happen if you dropped like 500 of them out of a plane onto like a town, and then they just ravage the town?
Well, the thing is,
don't die?
if you whip it down faster than its terminal velocity, though, it'll die. Like if you
strap a rocket to it and launch it into a wall.
Can we tie a squirrel to a firework one time?
No.
That'd be so cool.
It'd be like that. Yo.
Dude,
we are not going back to that.
So bleep out. So basically, there's this video of our friend. So he put a rocket, or he put a firework in his ass and expected it to go off, but it just stayed in his ass cheeks and absolutely roasted him.
3rd-degree burns, baby.
He didn't tell his parents. He didn't go to the hospital. He couldn't sit down for 3 weeks. I don't know how he slept, but that's crazy.
Hey, Dad, something happened. I gotta talk about it. Okay, son, come and sit and tell me. I can't sit. Wait, what? You gotta be very specific.
Pulls out his pants. It's just char.
Because if you don't tell him why you can't sit, then he's gonna start suspecting some things.
Mike just pulled a grape juice box out the fridge and said, "Goodness grapus."
Goodness grape, Jesus. Goodness greatness.
Oh, it actually says that on it?
Yo, toss it to me.
Oh,
Toss it to me.
I see now.
Ready?
You're covering the G.
You can't say that. Oh, shoot, dude.
Epic prank.
Oh!
The gym epic prank.
Oh, yeah, so that's a very brief thing.
Very
So much
brief.
has happened, dude. Oh,
So,
my Lord.
we're in the gym, and I go over to take out some wipes, because we go one wipe station empty, next wipe station empty, go into the separate area of the gym.
The sex area of the gym, what?
Dude, no.
Our local gym has a sex dungeon section.
No. So we go into this. So we go to the treadmill area, and we go, and it is like 40 of these wipes just pushed through this small hole. That sounds so bad. And we spend like 10 minutes trying to get this out. It's been there for like 2 days now, and we tell this dude to grab his knife. So we're in the middle of this thing sawing off like napkins.
This guy, while I'm sawing these napkins, looks at me and goes, "The cleaners did an epic prank."
Dude, oh my god. What if, like, cleaning people did actual pranks? Like, you come home to a clean house, and then, like, a can of paint falls down from the fucking door frame and covers you?
So they have to pay you again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a big business.
Nah, we fired our cleaner.
For what?
What did they do? They start stealing from you?
Nah, so first, right, she was chill, and then she raised her prices, and then she made us pay for all the cleaning equipment so she didn't have to buy it. So we had, like, this closet full of, like, Clorox and stuff. It was just full of it, and she kept making us buy it, and we were like, nah, go somewhere else.
That's like every parent's worst nightmare, because then like the little kid gets in there and starts drinking all of the blue Gatorade and stuff.
I'm the older sibling, and that was me.
I was watching, I was scrolling on TikTok at like 1 a.m. and I came across this little goofy video of this guy drinking Gatorade out of a Windex bottle in public, and people were like freaking, like, some guy got so mad at him, he slapped the bottle of Windex and punched him in the face. He's like, "I don't care about your life, you're dumb, I'm gonna punch you." Like, imagine getting so mad at somebody for being dumb, you punch them.
That's gonna happen to me one day.
That's gonna happen to you soon if you keep up your freaking shenanigans in my car. You keep that shit up, I'm gonna whip one around at you.
Dude, it was outside of your car last time. Just the side of your car.
That's getting like full cut. I can't even keep part of that.
There are 500, there's 40, okay, there's like 500,000 people in the world with the last name.
There aren't even that many people in the world, though.
Actually, true.
400,000
Yeah.
There's like 20.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all in.
Well, it's because a lot of people nowadays count as 2 people.
Nah, so there's like me, my mom, my dad, you,
Your mom, your dad,
that's like 6.
his mom, his dad.
Cousins, that's like 25.
Chips, spelt CHIPS, is considered a common last name.
Chippies. Yo, I used to have a chipmunk named Chippy, and he would eat peanuts out of my mouth. That's not a joke. That's a true
No,
story.
it definitely is.
I'm dude, on God.
Is Smith still the number one
Yep.
most common last name?
It's the most white name in the world. They're the only people who boil their chicken and eat it plain.
eat that white ass dried chicken because they boil it in like they air fry it.
We gotta talk about something
Air frying a
more
whole
interesting.
chicken breast? Like you put a rotisserie chicken in an air fryer? Oh.
Time to find something interesting. Oh yeah, okay. So we have a little. Wow, dude! We can't put any of this in.
Yo, kid.
Holy shit!
Is there audio?
What is the? Okay, I thought the audio was connected to the speakers in my kitchen.
We were playing music in my kitchen yesterday, so I was a scary little tree.
He was playing like what was it like?
I was
we were
blasting.
playing by that one guy. It's a crazy.
Matt's car and it's
I
blasting through my kitchen.
That was. Why wasn't the audio going then?
Oh, thank God.
Is it one of those videos that just doesn't have audio?
Probably.
Probably. Hopefully.
Why is it cinematic? Like it's like a Coke commercial.
It's not even, that was 3D animated.
There's too much on here. I need to like find something else.
Fish
What
World.
was I gonna talk about
Fishland.
before you had that crazy reaction? Oh, I used to talk back to my English teacher. She'd be like, "Sit down and do your work." I'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch." No, I didn't actually do that.
I can't get over the English teacher crying because the girl who had Tourette's kept whistling.
Tell that story.
Dude, I just explained it.
Wait, was it?
Yep.
Oh my god.
She kept whistling, right? And the English teacher didn't know that she had Tourette's. She was, "Whoever says stop whistling," and she couldn't stop because she has Tourette's. And she starts crying. The English teacher does. It was so funny.
Was it? Oh, okay, yeah. The big fat one.
Yup.
Why are English teachers always either gigantically fat, like
Or undersized.
like Tammy from that one TLC show?
Tammy from TLC, My 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Or they're pregnant, just for
let's
no
find
reason.
something funny.
One of my teachers, my English teacher, left halfway through the year because she got pregnant.
Nice. Do you see the video of the dude who saw one of those, but it was just the screen, and he farted through it while the dude was watching TV in his basement?
No.
And he started freaking out.
He goes, "Hello." I'm gonna find that clip right now. I'm finding
I
that.
had it saved on Instagram. Dude, Instagram's turning into Reddit. It's actually so mad. I've seen more deadly stuff on Instagram than I have on Reddit.
My whole Instagram is just bot accounts of just like random OnlyFans girls.
Found it.
It's so bad. Oh no.
It was hard to hear, but he did fart.
Not yet. She was freaking out.
That was a dude, I thought.
That was not a dude.
No, it's totally like a guy that's just has like the Santa
It
haircut.
looked like my uncle, hippie. Speaking of hippies, who remembers Woodstock 1969?
Oh, me. There's a documentary on that. That's crazy.
that killed, like, it was a classified massacre.
Hype for concerts is slowly going away, I'm finding. Like, I went to a metal concert, and, like, the mosh pit was mid.
What band was it though?
I don't...
So nobody even died?
No.
Oh.
Nobody got trampled. And I never remember the name of the band. It's the one that's always copying Metallica.
Oh, well then it's probably why, because people probably want to go to a Metallica concert instead.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh! Yeah.
The openers were good, and then, like, well, it's not that there was no room for the mosh pit. They had chairs all the way up to the stage.
Oh.
So they're like, we couldn't do a mosh pit.
Mm.
And then, I haven't seen, occasionally I'll see, like, a crazy mosh pit video come up. Like, I haven't seen one in a long time since, like, the one
Since
where
Travis Scott.
Yeah, since, like, Travis Scott, where the
Trippie Redd.
Like, 4 people died.
Guys, I almost had a Trippie Redd concert. Guys, I almost had a Trippie Redd concert.
One of our friends went to a Trippie Redd concert and claimed that he almost died.
So dumb.
What is happening?
Cal, turn sideways and put your feet up on that so you have something to mess with instead of the pole underneath the table where the microphone is.
stool!
I did get you a stool. I need a pee so bad.
Everybody want to hear this audio?
Everybody pile in the bathroom.
You know,
Yup.
We should go to France and just...
Last time I went there was so mid.
Dude, France is ass. It's just like It's New York with more rats. That's all it is.
I went to
And
France.
more roads. It's just like more walkable Manhattan.
It is the ugliest skies you've ever seen. It's gray 24/7.
I don't get it's like, oh, the Eiffel Tower, it's so romantic. No, it's not. It's fucking... Nobody goes there anymore for... excuse me.
Whoa!
No, it's like, I haven't seen a good picture of France since like 2016.
Yeah.
Like,
Speaking to this,
there's like one nice picture of France, and it's like every Mac desktop. It's...
Remember those YouTube videos, like
Is this
top
the
10
only
water
Fanta
slides?
in the fridge?
No, there's a ton piled in the back.
Oh, I'm gonna take this one in the front.
That's the type of Fanta I spit out in my car.
Why is the can like tiny?
A baby can. Less calories. Cut can.
The cut can.
Why is bro sniffling mid-piss? Are you crying? Oh, he's pushing out a massive turd.
Bro's pushing out a kidney stone.
I don't know what bro was doing. Dude, I love those thingies.
No, I wanna like I wanna
peed all over my hands and didn't wash them.
Grab the orange when it comes apart.
The orange one comes apart?
What's happening, dude? What did I miss? I heard you talking about France and how their skies are just crap.
Yeah, no, France is not nice anymore. Like, no one would go to France to
never nice.
No,
Dude, did you hear about...
It was for like 2 years, I guess.
Why do all of the buildings have to look run down and have like 30 chimneys? What is that about?
Looks like Attack on Titan.
It just looks like the building.
Did you hear about... They were talking about someone... They were like, bring awareness to the floating island of trash the size of France. They go, that's just France.
Speaking of Attack on Titan, do you think there were Titans in the Berlin Wall?
Ooh.
You think they had giant, like, genetically manipulated German
Actually,
people?
I thought
would not pose a problem for us, like in the modern world. We have, like,
Because we already have them. They're people on the show My 600 Pound Life. We already have Titans.
Wait, but like,
But
if
they're
there
just
was like,
exposed muscle. You just like...
no, yeah,
send
it's
nukes.
Yeah, like, in the show, they have like giant cannons. They're like, the time frame that they're in is like mid World War I.
Yeah.
And so they have shake it in front of the mic.
Plant-based protein. I'm gonna...
Dude, read the entire thing.
Like, sorry, I interrupted you. My bad.
So
I'll
like,
try not to do it again next time. No, but I'm sorry. Yeah.
just send like one, like, ethically. You could send one fighter.
So
Stop playing with the table.
I gave you I can't talk.
No, you were in the bathroom.
I
He's
gave
got
you
the
the
stool in front of his legs, crisscross applesauce, fondling his own crotch with his own feet, going like
He's going
like this.
He's like scratching, sniffing his nutsack while I'm away.
Yeah.
I was like... You're probably being blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna divert away from Attack on Titan because it's no longer interesting.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Cal's wiggling his legs.
Yes,
and-
for
and
context,
looking at
he's
his-
wiggling his legs.
and looking at his thighs jiggle back and forth.
Jiggle, jiggle,
We get it. You love leg day.
I do. I almost died last leg day.
Bro almost died when he tried to squat 300 pounds, no warm
We're
up.
not going back.
First set, he's like, and he did it on the Smith machine too. I hate squatting on the Smith machine. It's so ass.
We're not going back to this. For context, he exploded the bench next to him.
So, our friend loaded up
We're not
a
going
barbell
into
with
detail.
300
Our
pounds.
friend, do not lump me with such an individual, please.
Don't go into detail though.
You know, he loaded up the squat bar on the Smith machine with 300 pounds, and then he did like half a rep, tried to go up, and then dropped it, and it went straight through a $300 bench, and it like ruined it. And then the owner of the gym put the bench like in the where people walk in, and was like, whoever did this owned up to it. So
He's like, we know who it was.
yeah, no, somebody snitched.
He didn't go back to the gym for a month.
I know he was afraid.
But yeah, anyway. We need something interesting.
What's up with foot fetishes? It's so fucking weird.
I can't breathe.
It's so fucking weird. Feet are gross. Like feet.
I can't even like look at my own feet, dude. Like it's
Yeah,
I don't
but
get
you
it.
make crazy bank off of that. Yo,
Dude,
can I pull up ChatGPT on the computer real quick and just ask why?
Something like that.
I have a prompt for it when you pull it up. Actually, let me just type it. I want this to be about Cal, who is a
Human.
human predator
It just talks about like cannibalism and stuff.
who lives in the city. Here we go. We should be able to
You have an extra space somewhere. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you have an extra space between human and predator.
Fuck.
In the busting city.
Bustling.
I'm about to come.
Uh-oh.
Dude, read the story. Just read that.
You don't get another prompt for the day, so.
What do I have a limited amount of predator stories I can write?
Yeah, you get 3 prompts per
All
day.
right,
Because
here we
Jets-
go.
ChatGPT.
Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Anderton, what the hell is that? There was a man named Cal. Unbeknownst to the world around him, Cal harbored a dark secret. He was a human predator, driven by sinister desire to hunt and prey upon unsuspecting victims. Cal had perfected the art of deception, blending seamlessly into the fabric of society as an ordinary citizen.
Patrick Bateman!
Tall, not true, charming-ish,
Hey!
and possessing sorry.
You want me to continue reading?
Cal possessed all the qualities that made him a master of his twisted game. By day, he roamed the city streets, blending into the crowds, studying potential targets. Cal's eyes, keen and observant, would search for individuals who exuded vulnerability or those whose paths crossed his own too frequently. The city with its maze-like streets and sprawling neighborhoods became his hunting ground. Cal sought out his victims with precision, learning their routines, habits, and weaknesses. He became an expert at crafting intricate plans to lure his chosen prey into his trap. Cal would meticulously stalk them, gathering information that he would later exploit.
That's crazy. Oh, it's like a novel!
Oh my god, how much did it write?
Can we publish this book?
It's just you.
Yes.
How much is... Dude,
You die and in your will.
the ending has him, feeling empathy. What happened in the middle? What did we miss?
It's when you skip the
Days
cutscene.
turn into weeks and Cal's... around... What the hell? He's
There's
there.
a love interest!
Emma being friendly and welcoming. What the hell? Can we save this? This is like a love novel. He started bad and turned good.
Dude, Emma changed for me.
Wait, continue generating? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my god! The line between predator and protector is blurred. What does that even mean?
Holy shit, we need to keep this.
Dude, we misunderstood every predator. They're all just protectors.
Say what you will about but at least they drive through school zones slower.
Oh, fuck that.
Okay.
We're gonna do a thing.
We did it.
Here we go. I just wanna make sure it's not too loud back there. Here, I'll just give you a little thing.
Little ditty.
How fast do you want me to go?
Just Matt, we're gonna
Not something I ever thought I'd
keep the
say.
same cadence throughout. Like I'm gonna speak the same.
Alright, you just start speaking and
Yeah, I'll
figure
say
out
the
what we're
first
doing.
one, and then you just follow our voices. Alrighty. Well, partner, it's time to wrap up this here show. At Whitewater Tavern, where the country music flows, we've shared tales of heartache and the open road. In this honky-tonk haven, we found our abode.
From pedal steel to fiddle, the melody's so sweet. Whitewater Tavern, where country heartbeat meets. We strummed guitarars and sung our tunes in this country paradise under the moon.
We've laughed and cried, we've danced and swayed at the crossroads of country where memories are made. From the heartache ballads to whiskey-soaked nights, Whitewater Tavern, where country ignites.
So let's tip our hats to the singers and the bands who grace the stage with their talented hands. From the legends to the old to the rising stars, Whitewater Tavern, where country transcends the bars.
As the night falls and the neon signs gleam, we'll carry these stories in our hearts like a dream. Country music spirit forever in our souls. Whitewater Tavern, where country takes control.
So thank y'all for tuning in. It's time to ride away. But don't you fret, we'll be back another day. Keep living that country life, hold on tight. Whitewater Tavern, where country just feels right.